Folks, what is the deal? It's your man, Mr. Jacobs, here on Saturday night, watching Saturday Night Main Event on the Wide World of Wrestling podcast. Thank you so much for joining me. Riley, what's going on, man? What is up? Thanks for joining me. Oh. Yeah, we went right into it, man. Right into it. Cody and the Samoan Werewolf going right at it. The match hasn't even officially started yet. Jacob just went nuts. Jacob just went ham. I guess it's not going to be a match because Jacob's walking away. I guess it's not going to be a match. I don't know. Oh, Cody coming? No, Cody's coming back. Oh shit! They're already busted. They're already breaking shit down, and the match technically hasn't even started yet. Damn. Technically, the match hasn't even started yet, man, and they're already going ham over there. You get comfortable over here. I was outside walking my dog a while ago. Got my outsider shirt on, ripping. Too sweet. You already know. Okay, I think my mic's back on. I don't know. My mic cut off for a second. I don't know why. It's crazy. Anyway. Thanks for joining here tonight, Riley. Yeah, but Cody and Jacob have just been beating the shit out of each other. The match hasn't really even started yet. They've just been going at each other. Yeah, the match hasn't even started yet. Jacob Fatu just attacked Cody during Cody's entrance, and they've been fighting ever since. And they're knocking down security and everything. Make sure you hit that like button, folks.
A lot of wounds were opened as Cody Rhodes and Cartina. The Samoan Werewolf Cody. Was a problem against this one. It's a problem for Cody. We knew what the WWE Championship meant to him. We know how to fight him, how to years to finally finish his story. To finally get the title back at SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes feels Jacob.
Man, they're fighting all over the place. This is fucking awesome, though. And technically, the match hasn't even started. They haven't even rung the bell. They just been fighting. That's fucking awesome, though. They're just beating each other up all over the place. That is so. That's so awesome. I'm enjoying that. I'm actually looking forward to Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. They're gonna have a good match. I hope it's gonna be better than the last match when the match ended with them kicking each other in the balls. That was a horrible ending to that match. Oh, they're going backstage. Oh no, they're not backstage. They're where they're where you walk in. And Cody is going batshit crazy, man. I love it. He's not getting. He's just hitting security with trash cans. He's beating up security. What they're trying to stop it? That is so funny. Oh man, security just went through table, man. The security just went through a table. They're not giving a fuck. There you go. Threw a beer at him, I think. Was that a beer? Cody threw a beer at Jacob, I think. They're going ham. I love it. They're going batshit. No, they're going to war tonight, man. I wish I was there, but that would be fun as hell to be right there capturing it, recording that shit. That'd be, oh man, I'm jealous like a motherfucker. I haven't been to a live show in a few years. I haven't been to a show in a while. The last show I went to was a Raw that me and my brother went to. It was in Denver a few years back. That was the last show I went to. He called Cody a punk ass bitch. Yeah, that thug coming out of Fatu, man. They are just fucking up all the security. That's what I always said, man. WWE has the worst security in the world. The worst. They're always getting their ass kicked, man. What kind of security is that? Oh shit. Oh man. Oh shit. Drew McIntyre. And keep in mind the match has not even started. The match hasn't started at all. Why is the champion getting involved though? That's stupid. If you saw, if you, oh, a power bomb. That was more of a jackknife right there, though. That was more of a jackknife that Drew just did. He pretty much jackknife Cody through the table. That was pretty dope. That was more of a jackknife because whenever he had him up, he whipped him down. That's usually how you do the power bomb and the jackknife are two different things, or two different are done two different ways. It's the same. It's a power bomb, but two different variations of it. The jackknife, of course, made famous by Kevin Nash. Is that the hurricane out there? Yeah, it is hurricane. All right, so I guess we're not having that match. That sucks. I was looking forward to seeing that match. But Jacob came out and just attacked Cody out of nowhere. They got a pretty nice sized crowd too, man. See, that's a jackknife. That was a jackknife. See, the difference is The jackknife, he just throws him down. With the power bomb, he followed through with it. With the jackknife, you lift him up and just throw him, just let him fall. But with the power bomb, you kind of go all the way. There's a difference. So I guess when I have the Jacob 5-2 versus Cody match now, but the people get to see the champ. Hey, that's always a. Well, okay. I guess that match isn't happening.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confident.
So yeah. So yeah, basically, I mean, I guess we're not having the match, which blows. I mean, I was kind of looking forward to that match, but that's okay. I'll survive. But I really enjoy that kind of thing though, when they're just beating the shit out of each other all over the place. That is awesome to me. I wish there could have been a match, but hey, you know, I'm thinking they're gonna, you know. Well, isn't Cody in the Rumble though? Because I don't think they're gonna have a Cody and Jacob at the Rumble. Because I'm pretty sure that Cody is in the Rumble. But I'm predicting already. I'm gonna throw my name in the hat. I think Roman Reigns is gonna be in the I'm pretty sure that Roman Reigns is gonna be in the Royal Rumble, and that's who I'm going for. I'm going for Roman Reigns to win the Royal Rumble. I certainly don't want Cody to win the Rumble. I mean, he's had enough turns at he's had enough bites of the apple, so to speak. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be on Twitch tonight. Probably not. I mean, I do need to play some more, so I'm probably gonna be on Twitch later. Odds are. I mean, that's a hot way to open the show. To wish there could have been a match. Hmm. I just wish it could have been an actual match. That's the only problem. There wasn't a real match. I mean, it was just Cody and Jacob just beating the shit out of each other. Don't get me wrong; it was very awesome to watch because they went all over the damn place, but there was never a match. And then Drew comes out and fucks it all up. I mean, I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed them going all over the place, but I wanted a match. I wanted to see a match, and the way they talked it up, man. But I'm thinking like, because I don't know, because they wouldn't do it at Royal Rumble because I think Cody's in the Royal Rumble, so I'm not sure how they're gonna play that. To be honest with you, yeah, basically, I mean, you never got a match really. Now, thing is, I mean, I'm thinking they're probably gonna end up stretching this rivalry, but I don't know, man. It's just I don't know because I don't think they're gonna do it at the Rumble. I doubt that they're gonna do that shit at the Rumble. I highly doubt it, honestly. I'm actually looking forward to AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura though. Hopefully, it's gonna be better than their last match because if you remember their last match, it ended with them kicking each other in the balls. It's kind of a silly way to end the fucking match, if you ask me. But Kathy seems really passionate about that one. You better explain yourself. All right, we got Team EO. I forgot who they're going up against. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look at something right quick. I gotta admit, EO Sky and Rita make a damn cute team. They make a cute team. I really do enjoy them together. But here's the question: who's gonna turn on who first? Because you know it's inevitable. You know it's inevitable. Who's gonna turn on who first? That's the question. This should be a pretty good match, though. I really enjoy EO Sky and Rita Ripley together. Honestly speaking, and it's the thing. I never thought about them as a tag team. It's like like Booker T and Gold Dust. I mean, you would never think they'd be good together, but when you see them together, it's freaking awesome. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody else out there feel the same way I do whenever Rita and EO Sky are like doing a segment or something like that, and they're just looking at each other? I'm like, just fucking kiss already, damn it. Excuse me. But yeah, my pick for the men's Royal Rumble is going to be Roman Reigns. I don't have a pick for the women's yet, but my pick for the Royal Rumble this year is going to be Roman Reigns. I got a feeling that Roman Reigns is going to win Royal Rumble. I got a feeling. Oh yeah, the Judgment Day. I forgot. Yes, sir. Here we go. Indeed, this is for the gold, I believe, the women's tag team gold. Is it snowing where? Actually, yes, it is snowing where I'm at. It's not. It's not too bad though. It's very light. Last night it got pretty heavy though. It was pretty heavy with snow last night. But yeah, it's all good though. It's cold as fuck though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, we're at 18 degrees here. 18. We're in the teens here. Oh, it's all ice everywhere you're at. Hope you're staying warm, Riley. Hope you're staying warm, man. I know it's cold as fuck out there. I know it's cold here. I can't imagine how cold it must be there because it's going all over the U.S. It's like a huge cold front going all over the U.S. right now. I think the South is getting it bad. Here we go for the women's tag team titles. One fall. I'm looking. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing Judgment Day have the women's tag team titles. Live in Roxy. They're so cute together too. Look at them. Is it me or are they freaking hot as hell together? Roxy and Liv. Well, that's a hot tag team right there. Riley says we're supposed to get around 5 feet of snow. Oh shit. Yeah, I think there is a fatal four way. Yes, for the number one contendership. Yeah. And pull up the card. I'll let you know who's in it. Yeah, there is going to be a four-way dance, so to speak. It's going to be Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest. That's going to be a hot match. Yeah, but Cody and Jacob never got the match. Never started. 'Cause Jacob just went batshit. I love that. The thing is, like I said, I wish that they had a match, but I did enjoy the stuff. But I did enjoy all the stuff that they were going all over the place, beating up the freaking security. That was awesome. Excuse me. And I've always said this: WWE has the worst security staff. Every other week they're getting their ass handed to them. What kind of security is that? I loved it though. I enjoy that stuff. But yeah, they're stretching this whole thing out with Cody and Jacob. If you listen to the rumors going around, if you listen to the rumors going around, there's a lot of rumors that Journey, his brother, is going to be coming to the WWE soon. I don't know how true that is at all. Right now, I doubt it. I doubt that they're going to bring him in. But if they did at some point, that'd be cool. But I do know that Powerhouse Hobbs is now signed with WWE. His new name is Royce something. And here's the cool thing that a lot of people didn't know is that he named his new character. His new character is Royce is the name of his little baby, his son. So he named his character after his son, which is cool. Powerhouse Hobbs, or formerly Powerhouse Hobbs. Riley said, "Yeah, I know Connor talked about Journey for too a lot. Yeah, Journey. He's a beast too, man. You think Jacob's bad? You think Jacob's badass? Man. Now I would actually love to see Jacob Journey. I mean, I would love to see Journey come to the WWE and him and Jacob become a tag team. Come on now, they would take over that shit. They would take over. Oh, so you think Jacob should be more dominant, or Journey should be more dominant than Jacob? Yeah, tag team would be maybe Journey versus. I don't know if I want to see brother versus brother though, man. I don't know. I mean, because brother versus brother. I mean, history has shown that that doesn't work very well when it comes to the fans. History has shown. I mean, the only time to me, the only time that brother versus brother actually went over was with Bret and Owen Hart. That was the only time for me. And you've had brother versus brother over time, like the Hardy Boys went against each other before. And to me, I didn't even like when the Hardy Boys went against each other. I was never a fan of brother versus brother kind of shit. And of course, the Undertaker versus Kane, but that's kayfabe. But to me, I've never been a fan of real brothers turning against each other in wrestling. I don't know why. To me, the only like I said, the only time that it actually worked for me was Bret and Owen Hart. That was like the only time when it actually worked for me. And Harlem Heat, when they broke up, that sucked. They turned that into some bullshit. But then Booker T became a superstar, so something came out of that. Riley says Journey and Jacob versus Reed and Breaker. That's a fucking match. That's a match. You'd have to reinforce the damn ring for that. You'd have to reinforce the whole damn ring if you're gonna have Jacob, Journey, Reed, and Breaker in the same fucking ring. I mean, think about it. And Riley says, "Yeah, I was about to say Brett and Owen was the best brother versus brother." Yeah, that's the only time where it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think when I was watching at that time, the Brett and Owen Hart beef, it seemed so organic. You know what I'm saying? But when you have tag teams like the Steiner Brothers breaking up or Harlem Heat breaking up, it was so manufactured. You know what I mean? It felt so manufactured as opposed to when Bret Hart and Owen Hart were beefing. You felt that was an actual sibling rivalry. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. That worked for me. That actually worked for me. I mean, if you can remember back then, whenever Bret Hart became King of the Ring, or I think that's when he won King of the Ring. If you can remember, Owen Hart was like, "What about me? What about me?" And that was kind of the catalyst of their beef. Is that Owen was like, "Well, he's not as good as I'm as good as he is, maybe even better." You know what I'm saying? It was always that big brother little brother dynamic. And I can relate to that because I have three younger brothers, and I've had that stuff all while all through childhood. We were rivals. You know what I'm saying? At one thing or another, we have three brothers. One's always going to be better at basketball. One's going to be better at football. The next going to be better at baseball. But that's what I'm saying. That's why the Bret Hart and Owen Hart beef or rivalry worked for me because it was authentic and it seemed like a real rivalry between two real brothers. So what do I think of the finger poke of doom? That was the shittiest thing to do in the business next to brawl for all. That was I don't know, man. Politics back then in WCW was something else because at that time, Vinny Russo, basically Vinny Russo, Hulk Hogan, and Eric Bischoff were running the company. Well, pretty much Eric Bischoff was running the place, but Hulk Hogan had his say in everything, in every little thing, every aspect. Hogan had to have his fucking say, and he had to be in the championship, picture. He had to be in that picture. He had to be there. Anything less is blasphemy according to him. But yeah, I mean, I hate the finger poke of doom. I remember I was a teenager watching that live when it happened, and I thought to and I remember I was watching with my brothers. We were all watching WCW Nitro together that night because back then because back then Nitro started about an hour before Raw did. See, Nitro would start about 7 o'clock. Raw would start about 8. And so we would watch, the first hour of Nitro, and like, oh my god, I remember when that happened. Me and my brothers looked at each other. We were like, "What the hell was that?" I mean, it was bullshit, man. Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy should have been something special. Yeah, I agree. They could have made Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy something awesome, but it fell flat. It fell flat. Excuse me, I said fat. It fell flat, and that's the thing, though. And they're actual brothers. They could have made something special out of that, but it went over like a fart in church. Hogan always had to. Yeah, that he had to. It doesn't work for me, brother. It was like, fuck you, dude. Ronnie says, I was recently watching it. And still think it's the dumbest booking decision of WCW history. I agree with you, dude. I agree with you. There's so many things that led to the downfall of WCW. The finger poke of doom contributed. To me, I feel like the finger poke of doom, it did contribute to the fall of WCW because there are so many fans that tuned out after a while because we got tired of seeing Hogan on top all the fucking time. That's the main reason why I tuned out. Be honest with you, I tuned out of Nitro after a while because Hogan was always the fucking champ, and I got tired of it. And then and then what's so sad about it is that Booker T was the last champion of WCW, and it feels like his reign was overshadowed because of Hulk Hogan. And Booker T had a pretty good reign when it comes to the heavyweight title in WCW. Booker T was the man when it came to holding the title in WCW. He held it, 5-time champ. You know what I'm saying? But that gets overshadowed by Hogan. You know what I'm saying? I can go see. I can go on a rant about this all day. Riley says all of WCW's biggest mistakes were really avoided, but yeah, flipping over the words. All of WCW's biggest mistakes were easily avoided, but they were able to make the dumbest decisions. Exactly. I agree with 100%. 100%. I agree with that shit. They could have booked it so much better, but I feel like they're taking Ted Turner's money and just saying, "Fuck it, we're just gonna throw whatever out there. We're gonna get paid anyway." Ooh, headbutt from Rita. Rita going for the riptide. Oh, she hits the riptide. EO going up in the sky. That's a nice tag in. She slapped Rita. She slapped EO on the butt. That was a nice tag in. She slapped Rita right in the ass. You lucky bitch. Oh shit. Big Mama Sexy. Or big sexy Raquel Rodriguez in the house. Big sexy. That's what I start calling her. I start calling her Big Sexy. She's my Big Sexy. She caught EO. Oh, is that a power bomb to the ground? Raquel Rodriguez, man, I'm loving her these days. She's actually working like a big person these days. Because I remember when she first started, she wasn't selling like a big person. She didn't wrestle like a big girl. But now she's wrestling like a giant. I love that. Oh, here's Stephanie. Stephanie Mercure. And I'm speaking of Stephanie's, may I say Stephanie McMahon is looking so freaking gorgeous tonight. She's hosting the damn show. That no, the match is still going on. So we got Stephanie and Raquel fighting, and we still got the tag team match going. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the reason why WCW failed is because I feel like they stopped caring. I mean, if you watch the product, you can tell that they stopped caring way before they were bought out. Get that tag. Liv is going batshit. Oh, Liv hits it. Oh, and Rita with the boot to her face. Hit that riptide, Liv. Or not Liv, Rita. Oh, and and they retained the title. I didn't know Rita was a. I didn't realize Rita was the legal one. Didn't she tag in Io though? She tagged in Io Sky. I guess I don't know. I guess they tagged out. I guess she tagged out. I didn't see it. But Rhea Ripley and Io Sky retained their titles one more night, and they lived to fight another day. I enjoyed that match. That was a good match. It was longer than I expected it was going to be. I loved it. That was great. The girls killed it out there. That was a harsh power bomb too. Hmm. That was pretty good though, honestly. I think Io is bleeding in her mouth, but she is happy. She's happy as a pig in mud. Look at Io. That was a good match. I enjoyed that. That was good. That was our first official match of the night. We were supposed to have Jacob and Cody first, but they started beating the shit out of each other before the match could start. So we went on to the second match of the night. Two matches. Well, like I said, officially two matches haven't. That didn't. I don't know. I wish Cody and Jacob would have had a match though. It was fun though. They went all over the place. Brenda, hey, Mr. Jacobs, how's the weather there? It's cold as hell. It's 18 degrees outside. It's snowing, but not too bad though. It's not snowing too bad. It's very light snow. But last night was heavy, very heavy snow. But yeah, I got my heater blasting over here in the corner, and I am toasty. I ain't stepping a foot outside at all. Hope you're all staying warm wherever you're all are at. I know it's getting bad down south, man. I know it's getting pretty bad down south. Hope you all are staying warm. We got AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura next. Hopefully, this match is going to be better than their last match. Because if you can remember, the last Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles match ended with them kicking each other in the balls, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I think to myself because I think McMahon was still there at that time. I'm pretty sure that was a McMahon call. I'm pretty sure that was a Vince McMahon call. It's gonna be funny. Just kick each other in the balls. That's how we're gonna finish. I'm like, that had to have been a McMahon call. That had to have been. I mean, I don't see Triple H booking them to kick each other in the balls to end the match. I don't see that. And I think if I can remember, I think we were doing it. I can't remember, but I'm not sure if we were doing it. No, we weren't doing reactions at WWE back then at that time. But when AJ Styles and Nakamura had their last match, but yeah, that was the dumbest way to end the match, and that had to have been Vince McMahon. That had to have been Vinnie Mac in the back. That had to have been. And I'm pretty sure if I was to ask AJ Styles, whose idea was that for y'all to kick each other in the balls? Oh, that was McMahon idea. I bet you anything he'll say that. But the thing is, if you have never seen the AJ Styles and versus Shinsuke Nakamura match, this should be good. If I, in fact, do yourself a favor, do yourself a solid, and look up Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles New Japan. Do yourself a favor and look that up. My God, those two had classic matches. And yeah, that's a recommendation from me. If you have never seen if you have never seen an awesome AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura match, look up AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, New Japan. It will blow your mind. Their matches was phenomenal shit. Brenda says Saturday night main event is good. I'm looking forward to AJ's match. I am too. It's been a good show. I think my only complaint is that I wanted to see Jacob and Cody have an actual match. That's my only little complaint. But I did enjoy them going all over the place, beating up all the security. That was awesome. The WWE security sucks, man. What the hell? They get, but yeah, it's been a good show. It's been a pretty good show. And Rita and Io Sky retained their tag team titles. Good for them. I'm not sure if I'm ready to see them lose the title yet. I love seeing them together. They're so adorable together. I love those two. But yeah, hopefully this AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura match is going to be one for the books. Because I'm like I said, the last match they had was the shits. It was the drizzling shits, and it had to have been McMahon booking it because if he had known the history between Shinsuke and AJ, he would have booked it a lot better. If you ask me. But I don't think McMahon actually knew the history between AJ and Shinsuke Nakamura though. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, very good. Yeah, that was an awesome match. That was great. And I swear, Io with her smile melts my heart. When Io smiles, you can't help but smile. Io Sky has one of those infectious smiles. And when she smiles, you gotta smile. You know. I've seen her in person a few times, and the TV does not do that woman justice. Io Sky is gorgeous in person. My God. And then you see her smile and you just melt. Like no joke. You see that woman smile in person and you will melt. Trust me, I know this. I've done it. And then he says hi to you, that cute, broken English, that hi. Oh my God. Just drives me crazy. She's so adorable. I love me some EO Sky. And if you ever met her in person, she's like the sweetest woman. She's like the sweetest woman. Let's see. Did Rita get her shoulder hurt? I don't know. Was she selling her shoulder pretty bad? I couldn't tell. All right, I'm thinking that this match is going to be booked a lot better than the last match because Vince McMahon was booking the last time they had a match. That match sucked. No, actually, the ending of the match sucked. The match was great. The last match between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, the match itself was awesome. The ending of the match really sucked. You bringing out the mask? That was like a long time ago when AJ wore the mask in New Japan. That's all. I'm just telling y'all. Do yourself a favor. Look up AJ Styles in Shinsuke Nakamura in New Japan. Look that up. It will blow your mind. I'm telling you, those two had great matches, and this is strong style. This is when they were knocking the shit out of each other for real. When strong style became a huge thing, man. Brenda says EO has a pleasant smile and makes you smile. Exactly. It's so infectious. Because I remember the first time whenever I met EO Sky, this was like way this is like right whenever she got to the main roster because this is whenever they had a Raw, and she would come down she came down like this little where they would meet and greet and stuff. And I swear to you, when she walked in the room, like everybody lit up. Whenever EO Sky walked in the room and like she smiled and waved at everybody, and it's like I don't know, it's like she had this positive aura about her, like this energy about her. It was just so positive, you know what I'm saying? And EO Sky was like so sweet to people and giving everybody hugs and yeah, she's an amazing person. I love that woman. She's awesome and easy on the eyes. There we go, putting on a classic. Hopefully, this match is gonna be one for the books. Hopefully, because the way I see it, AJ Styles is doing his last run. So I think this is gonna be the last time you're ever gonna get to see AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. But for those out there that have never seen Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles in New Japan, do yourself a favor. Look those matches up. I promise you, you will thank me. The crowd is chanting. I love they brought back Shinsuke Nakamura's old music, so the crowd can sing along with it. Because that was the best part about Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song was singing along. That was the best part about it. But yeah, man, I'm ready for this one. This is gonna be good. Let's see. Brenda asks, "What am I looking forward to seeing ahead in the WWE?" That's a good question. I'm looking forward to the rise of Trick Williams. I'm looking forward to seeing his rise, seeing what they do with Trick Williams. I want to see where they're going with him. Let's see. What else? I want to see. I want to see what they're going to do with the Street Profits because I've been hearing a lot of talk about the Street Profits and where they're going to be doing with them. I heard there's something going on. They're still going to be a tag team. I'm not sure what's going to go on with them, but I'm looking forward to it. Um, let's see. I mean, uh, 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 ah, the name escapes me. She's gonna be facing Jay Cargill. Her name escapes me for some Jordan Grace. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Jordan Grace this year. I'm predicting she's gonna be a champion before the. Well, I think it's well known that she's gonna be champion. It's just when they're gonna pull the trigger on it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rise of Trick Williams. I'm looking forward to the rise of Jordan Grace. I'm looking forward to what they're gonna be doing with Powerhouse Hobbs or Royce. The cool thing about his new name is that Royce is actually the name of Powerhouse Hobbs' baby son, I believe, which is cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing to. I'm looking forward to uh, uh, Obafemi. What they're going to be doing with him because from what I hear, they're going to be putting him on the main roster soon, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, thing is that I mean, if, if booked the right way, Obafemi could be somebody that could be unstoppable if booked the right way. And I'll go you one better. If they book him as a monster heel, give me Obafemi as a monster heel. Take my money now, like for real. So yeah, I'm looking forward to all that this coming year. All right, starts with the Irish. Oh, damn. That wasn't a drop kick. That was a. See, that's what I'm saying. Shinsuke and AJ know each other so well. Shinsuke stopped him at the pass right there. That was cool. All right, boys, let's do this. And things I love when they actually have a good match. I mean, like I said, look up those matches from New Japan. You will be pleased at what you see. Trust me. Oh, oh, Bullet Club, hell yeah! And he caught the bullet, and he's gonna eat it. I thought he was gonna catch the bullet and eat it because that's what he did last time when AJ shot the Bullet Club gun, and Shinsuke catches the bullet. And I was like, yes! Oh, a beautiful drop kick from AJ. That's that Bob Holly drop kick right there. He hit that drop kick with a backflip. And yeah, that was the Bob Holly drop kick. I mean, Bob Holly used to have one of the best drop kicks in the business in his day. Prove me wrong. Nobody hit a drop kick like him back then. Nobody was back then when Bob Holly was popular. Nobody was doing drop kicks like him. Nobody doing the drop kick and then they do the backflip with it. Nobody did that shit. Brenda asks, "Is this a test for AJ to see if he's ready for Gunther?" No, I think that this match is more fan service because AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura have such a rich history together, with each other. They have such a rich history and a rivalry together, you know. And I think AJ's on his way out, and it makes sense for AJ Styles to face Shinsuke Nakamura one more time and actually have it come to a believable conclusion, this time, on AJ's way out because AJ is retiring. He's already said he's on his way out. I think he wants to spend more time with his family and everything like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's awesome. But I think this match is more fan service for if anything, you know. Nakamura drops the knee right on the face of AJ Styles. And when Nakamura drops those knees, man, they look fucking vicious. Look at those knees, man. He is just pummeling them. Shinsuke Nakamura with the rear naked chokehold. And I believe after this match, we have the main event, the four-way dance. We got Randy Orton, Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, and Damian Priest. That's going to be a hell of a match. What a dream match. Exactly. Break it up. Break it up. Shinsuke got his swag on tonight, though. Look at Shinsuke got his swag on. Oh, I think Shinsuke Nakamura was going for the Kinshasa. Oh, and the forearm right to Shinsuke. Okay, AJ's got a second win. All right. I actually want to see AJ Styles win because if you don't know, AJ Styles is my favorite wrestler, active wrestler. Oh, I think my favorite character. I've said this on the channel before. My favorite character wrestler would be Undertaker. My favorite wrestler, AJ Styles. Not just because we share the same name. Oh, Shinsuke caught him with that one. Ooh, nice kick from Shinsuke. I'm enjoying this one. Though. I'm enjoying this. This is good. And I think this is like one last hoorah. And I think on AJ Styles way, I think AJ Styles, I think on his way out, he wanted to do a match with Shinsuke Nakamura and end it and finish it the right way. Like I said, if you remember the last time they actually had a match together, the match ended with them kicking each other in the balls. If you remember that. Brenda asks, do you think he will win against Gunther? Uh, will the finish will he finish it with WrestleMania or probably SummerSlam? Damn, that's a good question. Hmm, that's a tough one, really. That's a tough question. Because the thing is, I want AJ to win. I do, but at the same time, I'm loving this whole Gunther, retiring legends thing. I'm loving this. It's like the second coming of the Legend Killer that Randy Orton did, and I'm loving it. I'm kind of digging that right now. So it's hard for me to say. In my heart of hearts, I feel like that. Okay, I put it this way. Put it this way. If I was booking it, I would have AJ lose. Not because I don't like AJ, but because I love the story that Gunther's telling right now. I think Gunther's telling a good story where he's taking out these legends one by one. Boom, 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 boom. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's taking out these legends one by one. Boom, boom, boom. You know, he took out Bill Goldberg, John Cena. You know, and I feel like I don't know. I'm to me that's a better story. You know what I'm saying? And and AJ, seeing as how he's already made his he's already made his decision about retiring. You know, uh, so I feel like they're gonna have him lose. That's what I feel. But at the same time, would I love to see him win? Of course, I would love to see AJ win. But to me, the better story that's being told, and And to me, it's about the it's about the more compelling story. To me, the more compelling story is Gunther taking out all these legends, boom, 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 you know, and kind of making it. And if you think about it, Gunther is actually making he's making a case for him to be in the Hall of Fame because if you think about it, he's kind of already had a Hall of Fame type caliber career. He's won multiple titles. He's taken out legends. He's been a part of some of the biggest stories on TV. I think Gunther, he's trying to cement his legacy, and at the same time, I think he's trying to make sure that he is going to be known as the greatest wrestler ever. And as much as I love AJ Styles, I really want to. I want to see. I want to see AJ Styles, ride off into the sunset because that's usually how it goes. It's usually very customary. It was except for Sting, he's the only exception. Except for Sting, I mean, most people that retire, they go out on their back looking up at the lights. That's usually how the story goes. So, saying that, um, saying that, I'll say this: I would love to see AJ win, but I'm gonna lean towards Gunther winning and continuing this whole Legend Killer 2.0. You know, in my opinion. Let's see. Where do you think Damian Priest is going in Randy Orton? Hmm, that's a good question too. I think Randy Orton, um, because he said before that he's looking into retirement too. So I think that 2026 is probably going to be. Now I could be wrong, but I believe that 2026 is probably going to be his last year, and I believe he's. Oh shit! Shinsuke reverses the Styles Clash. Oh shit! That was a knee to the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. That was awesome. This is some New Japan shit, man. This is some shit they were doing in the New Japan matches. Look at that. Oh my god, where was I? What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I believe that this is probably going to be Orton's last year. So I would love to see Orton have one last title run. To be honest with you, I want to see that. Damian Priest, I believe that Damian Priest is gonna. I think that he's gonna become champion, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. I think it's gonna be towards the end of this year. I, hey, I could be wrong, but this is just how I feel. I feel like Damian Priest is gonna have an opportunity, of course, to get to the title, but I don't think he's gonna have the title again for a while. To be honest with you. Oh, headbutt from Nakamura. Pele kick from AJ. Then Nakamura blocked it though. Oh, he's the shit's gonna he's the Kinshasa to the back of AJ's neck. That was pretty smooth. If you saw that, Shinsuke Nakamura blocked the Pele kick and then countered with the Kinshasa. Yeah, man, they're giving people their money's worth out there. That's what I'm saying, man. You got AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura in the match. You're gonna get some gold. I just hope they finish it the right way. Setting up for the Kinshasa to the. Oh, his leg gives out. Oh, and AJ hits one. I'm about to say, is AJ gonna fucking win using Shinsuke Nakamura's move? AJ just pulled a Kinshasa. That was that was Kinshasa, man. That was awesome. I never seen AJ Styles do a Kinshasa. That was unbelievable. I might give him the Kinshasa now in the game just because. I love the storytelling right now. Shinsuke Nakamura's knee gave out. We're gonna burning hammer. Oh, okay, no. I thought AJ was gonna dump him right on his head. I thought he was gonna give him a burning hammer. I was gonna say yes. I love a good burning hammer. We're setting up for a brain buster. And Shinsuke counters, tries to do a roll up. Yeah, Shinsuke selling the hell of that knee. He can't do it. He is selling that knee. This is a really good match. I love the storytelling in this match. The storytelling is awesome. On the floor. He's sitting there for that phenomenal forearm. Oh, Shinsuke caught him. What you got, Shinsuke? Oh, AJ kicks out. This is a good fucking match. My God. If folks, right after this match, we're going to have the main event, the four-way dance. Oh, was that a sling blade? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. AJ is not letting it happen. AJ is not letting that happen. Another Pele kick. He nails that one. He nailed that one. Man, this is a fucking good match, man. It's better than I thought it would be, honestly speaking. And folks, if you haven't subscribed yet to the Wide World Wrestling Podcast, please do so. Hit that like button, the notification, so you know when we're doing something. Also, follow the All Elite Zone, new episode of Wrestle Zone Unfiltered. Just dropped a few days ago. Go check that out. Follow your boy on Twitch, as you can see right there, right down there. Description, right down there. Hit my Twitch up. Follow me on Twitch. Also, hit my personal channel, Can't Stop Productions. Subscribe there. Thank you so much for having fun with us here Saturday night. Hope you all are staying warm. I am toasty, nice and toasty here. It's also my dog's birthday today. My Bailey just turned 2 today. I gave her a little. I made a little doggy cake for her today. I spoiled the shit out of my dog. Brenda says, I believe AJ should be at WrestleMania to finish his career against CM Punk or Breaker. I'd enjoy that, honestly. I would really enjoy that. Oh shit! This guy with the takedown. He's trying to lock in that arm bar. I swear, man, this is shade. This is how they did. This is what they did in New Japan. They killed it. Oh, Uh-oh. Styles got the Styles Clash. He's getting, he hit it. Oh, and Nakamura rolls out of it. Oh my God, that was amazing. Wow. That was awesome. I never seen anybody get out of the Styles Clash like that. That's amazing. That's how you know that these two know each other to a T. I have never seen that before. Setting up for that. And he hits it. The phenomenal forearm. He hit it. Hit that Styles Clash. And that's it, baby. Come on. This is it. Come on, hit it. Do your job, ref. Do your job. AJ wins over Shinsuke Nakamura. Finally, he has a WWE win over Shinsuke Nakamura. That was a great match. That ended so much better than their last match. My God. That was a damn good match, man. Oh, that was an amazing match, man. And AJ finally got his win over Shinsuke Nakamura in the WWE. I think beforehand he had never beat Shinsuke Nakamura in the WWE. He didn't beat him in the WWE. Last time it was a draw or a count out because they both are out. But yeah, we have the conclusion of the AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura feud. And let's see some sportsmanship because these two. What thing is, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura have a history that's decades old, man. These two have known each other for over 20 something years. I mean, for real. Yes. That's what I love to see right there, man. Ah, that's a great show. I want that poster. I want that poster of Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles, giving each other the fist bump. I want that poster, man. That's such a good shot right there. And they give each other a hug. I love it, man. Because if you know the history between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, they've known each other for at least 20 something years. And we got it's kind of special if you think about it, this happening. It's very special. It's the man right there, man. AJ Styles is always gonna be he's always gonna be a favorite of mine, man. AJ Styles is always gonna be a favorite of mine. That's what I'm talking about, man. That was a great match. I'm happy I got to see that, man. I really am. Because the last time you'll see Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles go head to head, we got to watch it here together. That's history, man. But do yourself a favor. Like I said, if you have never seen AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura in New Japan, look it up. Believe me, you thought this match was awesome. Go take a look at them. Go take a look at them years ago. It will blow your mind. You will thank me. That was a good match. Hell yeah. But folks, we got the main event coming up. The four-way dance. Looking forward to this one. In the chat, who we got for the four-way dance? Who we got winning the four-way dance? Excuse me. Yeah, here pretty soon I'm gonna get myself a new mic. This one's been I've been using this mic for so long, but it gets me from point A to B. But yeah, the new one I'm gonna get kind of have lights around it. It's pretty cool. Doing some upgrades to my, I guess, slash studio. Okay, well, I guess you can call this a studio because it's like a studio slash office. I guess you know. Let's go. Is it me or does Stephanie get hotter and hotter? The older she gets hotter and hotter. Triple H is a lucky bastard. I'll tell you that. I believe the regular commentary crew got stuck at the airport during the whole this whole cold front that's going on. They got stuck at the airport and couldn't make it in. So Stephanie stepped in to host it for them. And I believe that she's the only McMahon that's still on the board. I think she's on the board. I could be no, she's not. She's not. She's not. No, think about it, she's not. But you already know whenever she's around, she's gonna be welcomed. Sammy. So yeah, we got Randy Orton, Trick Williams, Damian Priest, and Sami Zayn tonight. And your main event, the four-way dance. This is gonna be good. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front with you. I want Randy Orton to win this motherfucker. I want Randy Orton to win. If not Randy Orton, then Trick Williams. But at the same time, I don't think Trick Williams should be. At the same time, I don't think Trick Williams should be in the title picture that fast, though. To be honest with you, so I'd rather see Randy Orton win because I want to see Randy have one more run with the title. You know what I'm saying? All right, I am going to take a bathroom break. Be right back in two shakes of a lamb's tail. You all stay put, sit tight. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let me get this out of the way. Let me get this out of the way here. Get out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why is it not moving? All right, give me this. Oh, I'm trying to move this picture out of the way. It's not moving. All right, move. Okay, there we go. Had to move that out of the way. Yeah, just came up from bathroom break. You gotta answer nature's call. Hayden, what's up, man? Gunther will lose because WWE said AJ Styles will have one final WrestleMania. Is that true? Is that true? Well, state your source. Where'd you hear that from? Last I heard, he wasn't going to WrestleMania. If that's true, I'm happy about that. But yeah, where'd you hear that from, though? I'd like to hear where you heard that from. I want to look that up myself. Thanks for tuning in, Hayden. Hope you're staying warm. Also, man, I just looked outside. It started snowing pretty hard all of a sudden, so it's coming down outside now. But hopefully you're inside warm, just like I am. Yeah, we got Randy Orton coming down to the ring, but to be honest with you, I want to see Randy Orton have one more title reign before he decides to retire. Because I know Randy Orton, I know Orton's planning on retiring pretty soon. I know AJ's planning his retirement. Um, but here's the question though, Hayden. Who's the question? Here's the question. Now, if they want AJ Styles to be at WrestleMania, who would AJ Styles be facing at WrestleMania? That's the question. Who would they have him face? You know, unless they have some special opponent. I mean, but what particularly? I don't know because why exactly would they want to have AJ Styles at WrestleMania? Like who would they put him up against? That'd be my only question. But to be honest with you, I would love to see AJ Styles at WrestleMania. I really do. Brenda says, "Hope everyone keeps power during the bad weather." I hope so too. I know down south is getting bad, so I'm praying for those down south. But folks, we are at our main event. Randy Orton has just made his way out. We got Damian Priest coming out next, and even I will be on Twitch. I will be going on Twitch immediately after the show. So if you want to hop on Twitch, we can do some talking there. I'll be playing some. I'm probably going to be playing Red Dead Redemption, the Xbox 360 version of Red Dead Redemption, because honestly, people, the remake of not the remake, but I guess the repolishing of the Red Dead Redemption that they just released, it's kind of boo boo. It's kind of booty. I don't like it. It's because of the fact that when I was streaming Undead Nightmare, you couldn't hear any of the dialogue in the cutscenes. So yeah, that's on you, Rockstar. But anyway, Damian Priest coming down to the ring. And folks, I hope you subscribe to the Wide World Wrestling Podcast. Hit that like button while you're at it. We need those likes. Also, subscribe to the All Elite Zone. They just dropped a brand new spanking episode of WrestleZone Unfiltered. Go check that out. It's a pretty damn good show. It's unbridled honesty about the wrestling business, folks. You're gonna love that show. Check it out. WrestleZone Unfiltered, All Elite Zone. Subscribe. And yeah, I will be on Twitch immediately after the show, folks. So come hop on Twitch. Come fuck with your boy. I'm gonna be hanging out. I don't know. I thought about playing some Grand Theft Auto online though. I might play some Grand Theft Auto online for a little while. So yeah, if you happen to hop on Twitch tonight and I'm there, I'm probably gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto. So come hang out with me. And folks, this is our main event for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I know it's cold as hell out. Well, I can't say cold as hell because hell isn't cold, but it's cold as ice outside. It's cold as fuck outside. Put it like that. It's cold as fuck. And you're here with me, folks. We're tuning in together. We got Trick Williams coming down to the ring, folks. Yeah, Trick Williams is a star, bro. Trick Williams is a fucking star. As long as he can keep his nose clean, man, he's gonna go far. Listen to that crowd though. He's already over, bro. He's over. And the thing is that he's supposed to be a heel, but people love him so much. It's kind of hard to boo Trick Williams. He's one of those that's hard to boo because he's so damn good. That's why I think eventually they're gonna turn him babyface. I don't think he's babyface at this point. Not right now, I don't think. From a protege of Booker T, Trick Williams entering the ring. I think this is Trick Williams' first. I think this is his first Saturday Night Main Event, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think this is his first Saturday Night Main Event. Excuse me. It's in my throat. I believe this is the first Saturday Night's Main Event. I believe so. All right, chat. Who you got winning this match? Let me hear you in the chat. Got Sami Zayn. And the thing is, as much as I like Sami Zayn, I'm predicting Sami Zayn is going to be the one taking the pin. There you go. I think that Sami Zayn is going to be the one to take the pin. But I mean, Sammy is good. He's good, but I don't see him winning this 4-way. I see him taking the pin though. But hey, I could be wrong. It could turn the whole other way, and Sammy could be the winner. But he's certainly a fan favorite though. That's a hell of a crowd, man. I like that. For a lot of you that don't know, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm an investor in WWE. I've been an investor in WWE for like the last 5 years now. I've been investing money in the WWE, and you can actually become an investor if you want to be. And I have a nice I got a nice chunk of stock in WWE. Pretty nice chunk. I mean, to the point to where I'm pretty much on a list of investors right now that well, I'm not gonna go into the ins and outs of it, but pretty much have a meeting every year or every other year. The investors do, and they give us a questionnaire of things that need help, that things that need work, things that you would like to see, things that stuff like that. Investors get to have kind of I wouldn't say a say so in what's going on and what you see on TV, but we get to put in some input if as an investor, which is cool. Like one thing that I have been petitioning for as an investor in WWE is that I wanted the ticket prices to go down lower because if you see the ticket prices right now, ridiculous. And this is coming from somebody that's number one a fan and number one an investor in WWE. As an investor, I would love to see the product flourish. And I feel like if you lower the ticket prices, people more people would be able to afford to go to shows. It's like you're relying on people with that has a lot of money to want to go to these shows, and it's like you're paying. You're breaking the bank if you want to do VIP. You're paying over a few grand. So as an investor, I petitioned that for lower ticket prices, and I think there's like probably I want to say at least 300 or 400 other people that are feeling the same way or on the same petition or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, hopefully they lower tickets. I mean, excuse me. Oh, Damian Priest comes out of nowhere flying, and they're all outside, and the ref's not counting. They booing, they're booing Damian Priest. Oh, nice elbow. Randy Orton with a poke to the eye of Damian Priest. That was funny. That's always a funny spot when Randy pokes the eye. That's something his dad. It's actually something that he got from his dad. His dad used to poke the eye of his opponent. Cowboy Bob Orton. That's one of the things that he would do. He would always poke your eye. So he kind of got that from his dad, Randy Orton. And I think I've said this before, but the superplex that you see every other match these days, that was a finish move that Randy Orton's dad used to do. The superplex was at one time a devastating finish move. Now it's more of a transitional move, like the super kick, because you can watch WWE programming and see like 30 super kicks in one show. Oh, kick Williams from behind. Pause. Get out of here. Trick Williams. And now they're booing Trick. They were just hyped for Trick. Now they're booing him. You see how fickle that crowd is? Who do I think will win this last match? To be honest with you, I want Randy Orton to win this one. I would be honest with you. But I wouldn't be surprised if Trick came out on top. Will it be Sami Zayn because it's his hometown? Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't even think about that. They could pull that because it's his hometown. Who knows? But you also have to remember that the WWE loves to humiliate those that are in their hometown sometimes. So, ooh, nice chop from Rick Williams. We got Sami Zayn firing back. Nice. Oh, flatliner. Damian Priest hit that flatliner out of nowhere. That was pretty cool. Yeah, kick downstairs. Was trying to set up for the Razor's Edge. Did not work. Uh oh. Oh, tornado DDT. A la Chavo Guerrero. He would love that one. That used to be Chavo Guerrero's jam right there. The tornado DDT. That was a beautiful one. Uh oh. It's Randy. Yeah, Randy didn't let that happen. Power Slam. Randy Orton, vintage. Brenda says, Michael says Damian Priest is a modern day Scott Hall. Trick Williams is Booker T. Hey, that makes sense. I can see that. Especially with Trick Williams, because I believe Trick Williams was like yeah, Booker T trained Trick Williams, I believe. And Booker T is actually Trick Williams' favorite wrestler. That's true. That's true. True fact. If you were to ask Trick Williams who was his favorite wrestler, he'll tell you Booker T. True fact. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. He hit it. He hit it. Oh, and Randy kicks out. Uh oh. Setting up for that hell of a kick. That's actually the name of the move. Oh, Trick Williams out of nowhere. That was pretty smooth. But here's a little known fact. A lot of people don't know that the Sami Zayn's finish move is actually named the hell of a kick, but Haluva kick kind of stuck after people kept just calling it that. But the actual name is hell of a kick. Oh, right on the barricade. Damian Priest spine first. That hurt my back looking at it. Ugh. We can hear you, Trick. We can hear you. Oh, damn. Simulated hard. Trick didn't even try to catch him. Trick just fell. There we go. Perfect place. Perfect placement. Sami Zayn counters and gives Randy his taste of his own medicine. Michael Cole said exactly what I said. That was funny. Here's a hell of a kick. Oh, and Trick Williams pulled the ref out. You tell him, ref. You tell Trick. You tell him, ref. That ref wasn't backing down though. Here we go. Roll. Hear that fan said, "Do it again," and Randy did it. You hear that fan said, "Do it again." He's gonna give it to Sammy this time. He's gonna give it to Priest. He gave it to everyone. Everyone got it. Everyone got it. That was great. He's gonna give it to Will one more time. He's gonna hit Trick with it one more time. Throw him back in the ring. Get him back in that ring. Give him an RKO. Let's end this. Randy Orton is cleaning house. Uh-oh, who's that? Who's that coming behind him? Sammy. Another Blue Thunder Bomb? Uh-uh. No RKO there. With the roll up. And a kick out from Randy. Oh. Randy went right into the post. Brenda says, ever since we met Randy Orton, Michael told him, don't hold back, RKO, everybody. He's been doing it. Exactly. If anything, we can always say that Randy Orton always listens to his fans. He listens to his fans. Oh! He blocked the RKO. You look at, you see the, oh my God, he blocked the RKO. Are they going to give Sammy the win? Are they giving Sammy the win? Setting up for the hula kick, but Trick Williams going to interrupt it. RKO! Oh, Trick Williams out of nowhere. He's going to steal it. Trick's going to steal it. He's going to steal it. Damian Priest got him. Okay, Damian Priest jumped on it. Oh my God, I thought Trick Williams was going to steal that shit. Oh my God. I swear to God, I thought Trick Williams was about to steal that damn win. And it would have been smart thinking on Trick Williams' part to steal that win. I would have did the same shit. What a main event we got here, folks. I'm loving it. Damn, man, this is good. Got Trick, Damian Priest on the apron. Where we going here, boys? Where we going here? Where we going from here, boys? Oh, big boot to the face. Exactly. This is nonstop action. It has been action from the jump. Oh, double DDT from Randy Orton. Vintage. He did that shit, man. That was awesome. Yeah, he's gonna hit Trick Williams with it. Please. Oh, Trick Williams counters. Pushes him right into Damian Priest. South of Heaven. Oh, he hit South of Heaven. Oh, and Trick Williams he's trying to steal it. Uh-oh. Damian Priest, South of Heaven. Trick Williams counters. Oh. Exploder suplex into the corner. Are they gonna give Sammy this win? Oh, looks like he could have hyperextended that leg. Trick going up top. Trick Williams going upstairs. Going for a superplex. I was just talking about that too. Uh-oh. We're going for a Razor's Edge. Damian Priest. Oh, and he hits the Razor's Edge. Oh. He's the Sami Zayn hits the Luva kick on Damian Priest. And Sami Zayn wins. Holy shit. Wow. Brenda, there's the answer to your question. Will it be Sami Zayn because it's his hometown? I think that's exactly why he won, because it's his hometown. But Sami Zayn is now your number one contender, folks, with the undisputed title. Now your number one contender, Sami motherfucking Zayn. Wow, what a main event though, man. That was killer. That was fucking killer. That was good, man. I get that one applause. And you know it's good if I'm applauding. That was damn good. I don't even applaud unless it's a damn good showing. Wow. I was not expecting Sami to win, but hey, it's awesome. So yeah, Sami Zayn is now your number one contender. Shout out to my Canadian brothers and sisters out there. I bet they're partying. Well, there you go. Sami Zayn is now your number one contender for the title. And Drew, it's not to attack. So that means, folks, we will be seeing Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. I believe at the Royal Rumble. Brenda says worth watching. A great match. Yeah, it was a great match, man. That was absolutely great. I give that one an applause. They killed it, man. All four killed it in this match, man. They all killed it. Trick Williams, I believe that Trick Williams is showing that he's got a future here. Love it. Loved it. That was a great match. Wow. Wow. What a show. That was fun. That was actually a fun show. I loved it, man. Oh my God. First, let's start off with this, man. We didn't even get to see Jacob and Cody have their match, man, because they just started beating the shit out of each other from the jump. So I guess we're gonna see more of that. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun watching the security get their asses kicked. That was hilarious. And I'll say this once again: the WWE has the worst security in the world. You watch this, you watch them on TV. They're always getting their asses in. They're always getting their asses handed to them. For some for some reason, it's like they cannot get good security. Why is that? I know I'm not the only person that notices this. I know you notice that WWE has the world's shittiest security. But it was a great show. We have Io Sky and Rhea Ripley retaining their tag team titles. That was awesome, man. Those two men are so fun together. I love seeing Rhea Ripley and Io Sky together. And Io Sky is just she's such a ball of energy. I love me some Io Sky. Congratulations to them for retaining their title. And the AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura match, man. Oh my god. Match to me, match of the night. That was match of the night for me. It was AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Seeing them go at it one last time and AJ getting the W, it was beautiful. And at the end of the match, man, seeing Shinsuke and Nakamura and AJ, have a fist bump and then hug, it was special, man. Because if you know the history of Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles, it spans over 20 years. They've known each other and they've had battles in the ring, and that was so good, man. I loved it. And of course, the main event with Sami Zayn winning the four-way dance. Folks, that was so good. If I was going to rate this, I'm going to give it a. Honestly speaking, I'm going to give this a solid 8. I really enjoyed this show. I really did. I was happy watching it. And Brenda says, "Have a good weekend, everyone." And I agree with that. You have a good weekend, everybody. Please be safe out there. Please stay warm. Make sure you have enough food. Make sure you're bundled up. Hopefully your power stays on and everything. And just hold tight, folks. We're gonna get through this. Uh, Thank you so much. But yeah, folks, I will be hopping on Twitch in the next few minutes. So if you want, you can hop on Twitch and we can talk some more. I'm probably gonna be playing some Grand Theft Auto online. So come join me there. But yeah, subscribe to the Wide World Wrestling Podcast if you haven't yet. We'll be doing a lot more of these. I do plan on being here for the Royal Rumble as well. And hopefully I'll be here for Raw on Monday. I'm pretty sure I'll be here for Raw on Monday. Um, but yeah, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It means a lot just you hanging out. But yeah, until next time, I've been Mr. Jacobs. You all have been awesome. Peace.